God himself has boundaries. That's heaven's model. You are following, you are not fabricating. And before we talk about your own boundaries today, because let's talk about God's own boundaries. Because I can say it till I'm blue in the face, but if I don't give you an example for you to understand exactly how God has boundaries, you might never believe what I'm saying. Not everyone can enter the Holy of Holies. Did you know that? I'm talking about the tabernacle now that God built. I know you are now the tabernacle, but we will bring it home to you too. Let's just go to that Old Testament, because sometimes people say, oh, we're not in the Old Testament era anymore. Who told you that the Old Testament has now become useless because of that? It is a pointer to the New Testament. It is a foreshadowing, and a person cannot exist without their shadow. If you're a person and you don't have a shadow, you are not really a person. Maybe you are the New Testament cannot exist without the shadow, without the Old Testament. And the Old Testament is not the full picture, because if you see my shadow, you can see my body shape. You can see that I'm a woman, but you can't really see my face. You can't draw me, except it's a silhouette drawing you want to do. But if you want a real drawing, you have to see my full picture. Holiness requires separation. You must be separated from the things that look normal. And I'm not saying be spooky, because I'm not spooky. I'm not saying suddenly have this thing like this chip on your shoulder. Oh, I'm a Christian, I don't talk to people. Nobody sent you to do that. You cannot shine if there is no darkness. I'm saying the world itself is dark. Be in the world. Don't go and create a commune like the Amish or, the FDLS and all of those. They will have their own city and say, this is where we are. We are not of the world. No, that's not what God said. God said, go ye into the world. He didn't say, take yourself away from the world. We live in Babylon. We are not of Babylon. I can live in the world and talk to worldly people and still not be of the world. Because of if you are not tested in your holiness, then how can you be sure you are holy? The way you are tested is when you are put in the middle of a lack of holiness and then you still stand out holy. That's when you can pass your tests. But when you don't pass the test of holiness, when anybody that is not holy comes near you, you fall. Then you are not really holy. You are only holy when you are in church. You are only holy when you are in the midst of Christians. You are not really holy. You are borrowing people's holiness. You are living a fake life. And so your holiness is truly tested when you are not in the presence of other Christians. That's when we know. When your pastor is not there looking at you, how do you reply people?